Hey, I'm back, and today I want to talk about a tale of heroism. So recently I've been talking about, some negative things, but to be honest, there's lots of great things in Japan, and I just saw one today, so I thought, let me talk about this. So it started out, and it wasn't so good actually. What happened was, it was a convenience store, and I believe it was a Circle K, and a robber went in, and he had a ski mask on and a crowbar, which is strange, because I don't think I've ever even seen a crowbar in Japan, but he came in with that, and he's carrying it, and the worker there sees them, and he's calm. He looks at this guy, and he says, "You here for the money?" And the robber with the crowbar says, "That's right." And then the clerk stands there, thinks to himself, he says, "No, you're here for a beating. I'm about to change this game from Grand Theft Auto to Samurai Showdown." He reaches behind the counter, pulls out a bokken, aims it at this guy, and he's like, "I gotta warn you, I have a shodan in Kendo," which, for those that don't know, it's a martial art for sword fighting. He points at this dude, rings the alarm, and the clerk's ready to go. He's about to give this guy a beating. The robber runs out, and they can't catch him. I haven't seen too much about it. I looked at the news report, and it said he's about 170 centimeters tall, which I don't know if that's useful. They oftentimes do that in Japan. They're like, "Oh, the suspect has black hair and he's like 170 centimeters tall." I was like, is that helpful to find somebody? I mean, you mean he's everybody? They don't have like any kind of like age or anything else, but I guess he did have that mask on his face, so they can't really say anything. But to be honest, that could be probably like 70% of men in Japan, so it doesn't seem that helpful to me. But hopefully they catch this guy. But I can't believe this guy did that. They should give that guy a medal. I hope Special K does something for him. Give him an onigiri or something. I don't know. But on top of that, one thing I was like, why do they have like bokken in Special K? I don't know where he got that from. I don't know if that's standard issue at Special K, or this guy's just like, bring it to work with me in case I need it. In which, normally if I saw somebody coming to work with a bokken every day, I'd be like, what's wrong with this guy? But to be honest, this time it worked. So maybe I shouldn't say anything. Let him carry around his bokken. That guy was in the right doing that. And so I just have to say, hats off to that guy. That dude's awesome. That's one of those things like the fantasy when you think about it. Like, I pull out this bokken out of nowhere and smash the dude. So I don't know who he is. They didn't say his name in the article, which I guess lots of Japanese people like to be private and they don't want their names known. But to be honest, if it was me, I'd want everybody to know. I'd be there giving an interview with the bokken. So I don't know. Anyways, I just thought it was interesting. If you have anything you want me to talk about in the future, leave it down below. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and until next time, see you.